What's the problem?
This one's positive.
You want to dig it with this or?
Yep, all I need the... So, same idea, you, okay? Without breaking it.
Okay.
That'll be the challenging part.
Yeah.
Oops.
And then you do the exact same thing. Along one edge.
This one will go faster.
If you have any power.
Should. Timing start there. Your battery was charged, right, Denise?
Yes.
Well, you're getting
It wouldn't be in the car if it wasn't. There.
No, but I do like this.
Oh.
So
That might even be better.
some of these.
Okay, do it with just that then. Oh, yeah, okay.
Here, if you want to.
Nope, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
I got it.
Doing a good job of burning the tinfoil,
But this may be the only thing you have out there.
This will go. Come on.
That's how close can you go?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Don't touch
sparking
it.
off of the neutral, so
Surprisingly, that this one you have to put it like this.
Yeah, probably recenter it. Yeah.
Oh.
See, it's not as easy as it looks. You'd think piece of cake, right? But this one took me a little bit too.
poof, up goes the table.
Yep. Of course, if you have access to a car battery, you may have access to gasoline.
Well, if you've got
There you
access
go.
to
Oh, you put it out!
if you've got access to the car battery, you might still have a car with a cigarette lighter in it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He had it going. He put it out. You'll notice that it disintegrates the paper as you go. Hey!
Hey!
Wanna try it?
Yeah, sure, why not?
With what little bit of tinfoil there is left. She bought a whole new roll just for this.
Well, actually, so yeah, this is not a.
I smell welding.
Yeah, I can't imagine why.
Watch him get it like 5 seconds. Or 10. You got a piece of tinfoil welded right to your... Oh, I thought he had it there. That's what I find. The key is really like scraping it, yeah. But it disappears every time you do it. It gets smaller and smaller.
Try on this one. This is why I did this, because you can try on this one.
Almost.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh,
So close.
I know. It's like the steel wool thing over again. Ah.
See, sparks don't necessarily start fires quickly and as
No.
easily as you think. Right?
I think you have a.
Maybe toilet paper
It
would
will be easier with like dried leaves.
Yeah, maybe.
They will catch fire.
Zzz.
Keep going, keep going. Let's see.
Oh.
If you can't do it, your family will die.
Go find somebody with a light.
They will freeze to death. Generally, I would, like myself, I would put the paper on top because heat goes up. But that's just me. And a good rhythm, yeah.
That was far easier. Bugger, I keep seeing that flame come up and it doesn't want to catch.
Yep.
Nope.
Hey!
Hey, good job. No, it will be here for 10, 20 minutes.
Try the other. Ah, okay, one.
No, I'm gonna do this. Connect them together.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Now it's supposed to.
Explode?
Explode. What's it gonna do?
Break.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing
Right.
burning?
Red.
Graphite's getting hot real quick.
Yeah.
It's supposed to glow red.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's just popping over and over.
But if you take that off and stick it on the paper, it'd probably light the paper on fire. Man, that stinks.
Phew, we
Good.
yay! We got fire.
Yeah.
There you go.
There. Huh. Whoa.
That's another way to do it.
But this is how we used to do it
Yeah.
with the battery.
Yeah.
Just a piece of copper.
There. That's all for batteries.
There.
I think the whole battery section is done.
Awesome.
Just saying.
Okay. Okay.
That was faster if you have a pencil,
Yeah.
which, you know, I think we have a pen and a pencil in the car at all times. Most people
Yeah.
probably should. To write, at least write down your information in an accident or something. Although, that's a good reason not to. But if you need to write down someone else's.
Well, then you just pull out your phone and go.
I knew you were going to say that. I was trying to avoid the phone.
Everybody's
Yeah.
got a camera now.
Yep. Remember back in school, they said, you're not going to have a calculator on you all the time. Oh, yes, you will.
Well, I know a lot of contractors, they see you pull out a phone, they'll fire you on the spot.
Really?
It's the only way they can get kids off of the friggin' phones. Carpenters and plumbers and electricians.
sure. Yeah.
They got sick of people showing up on the job site with their cell phones all the time. So a lot of landscape companies have flat out banned anybody except for the foremen from having a cell phone on the crew. Because they weren't getting any work done.
Yeah, it's a problem.
So I told that to the wife. She said, "You can't do that." I said, "The owner of the company can do whatever the hell they want."
That's right.
I said, "And if you're doing construction work, you should be able to do mathematics in your head anyways."
But I think there was one day Jason was saying that he was trying to do a calculation and his mental calculation wasn't coming out right. So he used a phone. I think he said eventually he had to use 2 different apps, but eventually it worked.
Yeah.
Well, he
Is
was
the
probably trying to
GoPro-
figure out the voltage drop.
Okay, so that was this one.
Which one we do? Fire starter? Okay.
Can't really
Number
do that today,
11.
or that one.
Emergency radio?
Have to wait for a sun.
Yeah.
That one. And that one. And that one. Maybe this one if we can get some logs.
To put the logs in there because I have them outside, but they are pretty well stocked, and I have something on the top. So
Okay. So, if not, that's okay.
no, I'll bring them. Actually,
No, just
I have
so
some
much
logs. I want you to put them in the street too.
Really? You
Yeah,
want to get rid of them?
yeah.
Oh, we'll take them all. I got a trailer. We can come pick them up. If you really want to get rid of them.
Well, I might have a lot because my wife wants to cut the tree, like the maple tree in front of the house, big. So I will have a lot of wood if you want it.
Yes.
But if you want wood, I have a 40 acres of woodland. You can take as much as you want.
Don't tell him that. Oh.
That changes everything.
If you have the trailer,
Yeah.
be my guest. I have a 40 acres of woodland in Saint Antoine, so. And there's a lot of wood. Actually, I have to.
Wouldn't need a whole lot either, really.
I have to trim a little bit that.
Yeah.
The wood was cut like 14 years ago.
No, so it's just getting back up to good growth levels again.
Yeah, so I have to cut, but I have so there are trees like this, and they are
Yeah.
well. So I have to go. Some guys from Shediac, they told me they are doing it for free, but I don't want to wait for them. So anyway, if you want wood,
That's a good job for to get Esri involved on. Not by himself,
No. Yeah.
because I did that my whole life growing up. He hasn't experienced any of that.
Oh, you're missing out.
He is missing out. He doesn't know it, but, and he wouldn't think he's missing out. But
Always got the favorite. Oh, you don't want to. No, running the chainsaw is too hard. And meanwhile, picking up the 500-pound blocks of wood to put in the trailer, that's a lot easier.
yeah, right, yeah. Ours is a gas one, right? Yeah, yeah. So I didn't think we had an electric one.
No. Gas one.
Okay. Are we still recording?
Yeah.
Perfect. Practice this exercise. Make waterproof matches by dipping wooden matchsticks into wax. The wax will protect your match from water and will come off easily when you strike it. That is if you don't buy waterproof matches to begin with. But so we can do one or two.
Not overly difficult.
Not that difficult. No, it's pretty straightforward. So where's our matches? I think they're up here.
Oh yeah, over there, I think. To the left.
If it's not wax, you pull it out.
Yeah, do we have wax actually?
You got a
How
candle
wax?
there.
Yes.
Candle right
there we go.
there.
Candle.
light up the candle and
Just don't stick the match in the flame. You'll have to keep starting over.
Just wait a second. The longer the better, because it takes. Or you could just melt it in the pot. It's not that difficult.
Yeah.
But you probably you wouldn't want to use paper matches like these wooden ones.
goes a little bit faster if you go like this. To the metal, a little bit of juice.
If you're, too cheap to buy the waterproof ones, that is.
They work just as good.
They do work just
Yeah.
as good, yeah. Maybe a glass of water to prove it.
I got these. It smells.
A little. We've had a lot worse in here. This desk is all charred on top because I put gunpowder all over the top of it and lit it on fire.
Oh, your homemade gunpowder?
Homemade, yeah. Yeah.
Homemade gunpowder. I like this.
Calcium sulfate, or nitrates.
Christmas times, we used to take from the shipyard. We were kids. We used to take like powder chemicals, and don't remember, was a lead minion and something else.
Is that
So
what
we
you
used
want?
to put them
Did you
with
want one of
like
these?
Scotch
Or no?
tape
No, we're
and
gonna
make
make
like balls
Oh, okay.
and throw them in the walls.
Oh, okay.
Make a little pop noise.
Oh yes. And then everybody was, wow.
Is it done copying yet?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is it done?
I bet something's got to be wrong with it.
Sound like somebody's outside.
Where is it?
Hey, look at this! I got one.
Hi.
Did it? Now the real test is dip it in the water and try to light it.
You light it.
Try to light it and don't light it by putting it in the candle. Cheater.
Oh, but I'm going to do like this and
Yep.
bit.
Whatever it takes. Liar.
Do it again.
No, but you know what's going on? Can't light it with the wax.
The first
in it.
strike might take the wax off on one side, and the
Yeah.
second strike might.
You need some.
In fact.
You could break it.
I don't want to break it.
Well, what you want, and what you do. Two different things.
I will cheat a little bit. So I put it in the water.
Plus, that striking pad might be running out.
Yes, it is.
Do you want one? Do you want to try
Yeah,
this
here,
one?
try this one then. That's fresh, relatively fresh.
Ooh. Hey, yeah.
Ah!
Goes.
I don't know where it went.
On your foot.
On my foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not so good at this. You don't like fire or what? Did you get it wet yet?
No, I haven't even waxed this
Oh.
one yet. It's it fell out of the box.
Oh, there. That might be a bonus.
Ah.
I don't think the problem is the water, the problem is the wax.
Oh, sure.
Blame the wax.
Remember the old wax covered ones you had to scratch the wax off of
You may still have to. The wax is really just the water repellent.
Yeah.
And he's letting it get nice and hard before he puts it in. I've actually done this as a class before, so definitely works. It's nice to try things yourself.
Has to work. Come on.
Hearing a kid screaming. I was like,
The
Sizen
neighbors.
outside, is he?
Probably next door.
Hmm.
Maybe he's defective. He's driving inside the flame. Oh wait, I can still do that. There's enough on there. Give me, do we have another one? Striker plate?
No. We don't.
Hey, look at this.
Hey!
use that one there.
Yeah.
There, works. That's all that matters. May not be. This thing's covered in wax too, so.
Yeah, this one's getting there, but I scratched all the wax off this before I went and.
Yeah, let me see.
I would push it with your fingertip even, just for that extra. Otherwise, you'll break the.
Get the wax off.
Or go like this until it lights it.
That's the thing. If you don't get the wax off, she doesn't
Doesn't like it.
like it because you end up clogging your.
Now when that gets covered in wax.
I know. I'm like, okay, it's like not coming off very good. Here.
Hey!
Hey!
Got it. Well, now the wax is
Wax is melting.
the wax is melting on the.
Okay, your turn.
Oh.
Lisa.
I'm working on it.
Ooh,
It will go out.
hey,
It's your turn. It's your turn.
That worked.
That's not very funny.
How old are these matches, anyways?
They've been around for a
2012.
while. Expire in 2012.
expired in 2012.
Okay. Seriously?
They just crumble.
I think they're crumbling apart, yeah. Didn't think that happened with movies, but I guess they do.
Oh, if they had a little.
Hey!
I don't care.
It works.
Now you take that and you stick it in the box and walk away.
Must get it to work.
It's funny.
Two
Actually,
gigabytes.
I think you better. Yeah.
There.
That one is not bad.
Oh!
Yeah.
There.
There.
Oh, that's success. Okay, saw it. Those are old, old sticks. So
Now can you try to
phosphorus or whatever is all coming off.
next exercise light up the candle under the water.
Yeah. These here that were in here, though, they do burn underwater.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't see a flame, obviously, but they
Yeah, when you take it
As soon
out.
as you take it out, it keeps going.
You know those matches that you can light them up on any kind of surface?
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are
Even
really
better.
nice. Yeah.
I used to take a standard match from the match pack and just flick my zipper and
Yeah.
Okay,
back
now
when
we're
you get
on
a pack of cigarettes. They give you a pack of matches.
number 11. Emergency radio. Keep an emergency radio in your bug-out bag that will work after the power grid goes down. A solar or wind-up is a great choice, or both. This will keep you updated on emergency situations and the location of emergency shelters. Food and other provisions, that's important.